Are you okay with the setup?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Check it periodically just to make sure.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome back to Artist on Deck at our new location. Hope you guys are ready for some good music tonight. Can I hear me? We're good. All right. Hey, so just a little bit real quick about Artist on Deck. So my wife Becca and I started this concert series in 2019. We both played in bands in Augusta, and we really enjoy local music. And around 2019, our favorite local venue shut down, and there wasn't anywhere to play local original music anymore. Everything was a bar, and it was cover tunes, and you had to play for 3 hours. So we wanted to give artists a stage to be able to do this, and at the time we lived in Harrisburg, and we're like, let's just do it in our backyard. And people seem to like that. So that's what we're doing tonight. We teamed up with the Slurped team. I think it's a really cool fit for everybody. I hope that they like it, because we certainly do. So we are going to have two artists tonight. We are going to have Lina Williams and Pate House, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So our first artist on deck tonight is Lina Williams. Y'all make sure you follow her. If you take any cool cell phone videos, DM them to her so she has them. She has a YouTube channel of all of her original music. So y'all give it up for Lina.
Hey y'all, thanks so much for having me. Oh, that's not where the strap goes. How y'all doing?
We're doing beautifully.
Oh, I'm so glad. Let me get this all set up. Yeah, like he said, my name's Lina Williams. I am from right here in Augusta. I was born in the parking lot of St. Joseph's Hospital. My mom is right there, so you can ask her about it. Yeah, let's just all give a round of applause for Mom. And I go to school in Milledgeville, Georgia. I'm studying to be a music therapist, but I also gig on the side and have just loved writing original music and sharing it with the Augusta community. So thank you so much for having me. I'm gonna go grab my pick and then I'll show y'all some of my music. Okay, I'm back. All right, so this first song is one that I actually released last summer. And it's about this person I was seeing, and we both had work the next day, but I was over there till 2 in the morning. And I finally left, and he was like, thanks for coming to keep me up. And I was like, that sounds like a song. So I wrote it. And the acoustic version is really my favorite version. So I hope y'all enjoy it too. It took me coming downtown to remind me why I don't go downtown. Too many screaming voices, pounding noises, sweaty bodies pushing their way around. I saw you yesterday and that feels like a while. Didn't you just tell me you were missing my smile? Baby, I'm just coming to keep you. Ooh, I'm saying I'm trying to waste your time. You can't say no to me, so I try to be so tough. Coming over to keep you. It's got a map to your house hanging out here on the back of my hand. Just a summer fling don't mean a thing. Yeah, you and I aren't making any plans. So turn on a signal, I'll be over in 10. too much fun with that one, so I just sent my pick flying. So I write a lot of songs about my frankly dumb love life, because I tend to have very short-lived relationships. I have great friends, but I don't do well with the whole relationship thing, So I write a lot of songs about it. And this next one is about a person that I dated for like 2 months, and we broke up, but then we both talked a lot about how the relationship would have been we're both a lot better off for having ended the relationship when we did. So this song is called If I'd Stayed With You, and it was just me kind of speculating on what it would have been like if we tried to force it and stay together. Hope y'all enjoy it. If I'd stayed with you, I would learn a lot more of your music. Perfected my technique of being funny for your friends. I'd walk down a road that had a perfect sparkling surface, and fear the way it never seemed to end. If I'd stayed with you, I'd only want you half the time. The other half you'd just be wondering why. Every I love you came out with just a hint of spite. Do you really wish that I stayed with you? Stayed with you. Oh. You said, I thought this was what you wanted, and I wondered how you weren't glad I was being honest. No matter what anybody says, you and I both know, we both know it was for the best, it was for the best. Oh, I stayed with you, you'd be wondering all the time what was true and what was just a lie. Oh yeah, just a jealous groom and his anxious bride at 25. Do you really wish that I stayed with you? Do you remember 2 hands on my waist, 1 pair of eyes staring out the door? Oh, if I'd stayed with you. If I'd stayed with you. If I'd stayed with you, I'd only want you half the time. The other half you'd just be wondering why. Oh, every I love you came out with just a hint of spite. Do you really wish that I? Do you really wish that I? Oh, do you really wish that I had stayed with you? Thank you. Thank you very much. So this next one is about my 4 best girlfriends. I've been in college for about 75 years, And it's been a lot of ups and downs throughout it. But really, you can't replace having your 4 best girlfriends. That is my mantra in life. You just got to have your 4 best girls, and then you're good to go. And they've just been such a constant in my life and always bring me back to myself. So this is a song I wrote about them.
Photographer sit in the bar, waiting for the actress to come running in and the engineer to breeze through the door. We got pins all over the map and we're different as we could be. But when everyone's home every November, there ain't no one else that I'd rather see. So here's to the time that carries some people away, but shows me through all of the years and the changes that the 4 of you are here to stay. Thought I had to figure my whole life out at the wise age of 17. Paid way too much just to drop out of college till I found something right for me. And I found people always want answers, want to see you following a straight line. But no one knows me better than the 4 of you, and y'all say I'm doing just fine. So here's to take it whatever pays, however the hell you want. And here's to the women who make you feel safe when your brain tries to tell you you're wrong. Now I've doubts every now and then about all the choices I've made. Could I have been more wise or taken more time with all of the cards I've pulled? But I brush it off and forget that thought. I know no matter what I do, I'm doing a little better than I think I'm doing if I'm doing life with all of you. Yeah, life is going better than I think it's going if I have the 4 of you. Thank you.
Okay, so this next song, switching over to the keys for these next 2. This is about another one of my dumb relationships, so yay to hear about that again. And actually, my good friend Helen, who's in the audience today, is a piano major at GCSU, and also a music therapy major like me, and so I got to send her this song and get feedback from her on it, and that's just a great part of having a lot of musician friends, you know? So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. This is called Paper.
Easy to hold, easy to fold. People said we made a pretty pair. This morning I saw you in the dining hall. Stopped to say hello, how are you, dear? I never say that, and it was weird. But every blonde needs a brunette, and when we hug, I reach your chest. You want 4 kids, and that must mean you're pretty nice. So really, it's a shame we still feel like a stranger. We look good on paper. just so cool and beautiful, and I can't tell which one of us needs to mature, or who needs to stay it like it is, and that this love don't make no sense. But every blonde needs a brunette, and when we hug I reach your chest. And are you boring or just nervous? Time will tell, but for now we're dissipating just like water vapor. We look good on paper. Oh, la da da da, la da 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 da. Oh, I called it off, said guess I'll see you later. We look good. We looked good on paper.
Thank you. Yeah, that was paper. I feel like with social media, oh my God, hi, Miss Debbie. Y'all, one of the girls that I was singing about earlier, their parents are here tonight. That's so fun. My bestie's parents are here. Okay. Yeah, no, with that song too, I feel like it's so easy to get into relationships now because we're so used to like social media and how things look and how they appear, and that was a big reflection that I had after writing that song. But anyway, so this next song is called Over the Moon. I've got 2 sad girl songs for you guys, so bear with me, and then we'll pick it up.
It ain't even May yet, and I'm already making plans for June. I write you in blank spaces, but I'm anxious when you walk into the room. 'Cause we're putting each other in the space we want the right person to go. Oh, oh. I knew I had to be a placeholder, baby, but you didn't have to tell me so. And you look everywhere else when I look at you. Oh, what a view! It's clear to see you ain't over the moon. When I intellectualize, I know that you must care about me too. Oh, ooh, why else would I hear your mama ask about me on the phone with you? But now I gotta laugh, 'cause the answer's so clear. We both stuck around just to have someone there. And you look everywhere else when I look at you. Oh, what a view! So clear to see you ain't over the moon. So I'll tip my hat now and thank you for your time. Guess I play the role of misery
y'all are the first people I played that song for. Actually, both of those songs. Okay, I got one. Oh wait, can y'all hear me? There we go. All right, cool. Okay, I have one more sad girl song with you, and then I promise we'll pick it back up again. But this was the second song that I released out onto streaming platforms, and I Phoebe knows it. And I actually based it off of a conversation that I had with a friend, and she was talking about this guy who like broke her heart, and then he texted her like 4 months later, and he was like, "Hey, Merry Christmas." And she was so mad when she was talking about it. She was like, "You don't get to tell me Merry Christmas." And I heard that, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that just sounds like a song." And so I released this around Christmas time. And it was one of the first songs I ever wrote, so it's got a lot of meaning for me. So thank you for being here to hear it.
It's funny how you lost your right to pleasantries. The day you made my future crumble down. So here I am, shopping bags in hand, praying you'll just leave without a sound. But no, we had to put the past behind us, talk about this damn holiday. But you don't get to tell me Merry Christmas. You don't get to have that pleasant tone. Don't you see it's hard for me to say I'm doing fine to the only love I think I've ever known. Right now I could fight fire with fire, ask you if you're out shopping for me, tell you I'll be waiting in the next aisle. If you feel like coming round for an apology, but oh, you're still so kind, and I know you want my peace of mind. So please don't tell me Merry Christmas. Stop before you ask about my dad. Understand it's hard for me to say everything's fine. You're the only love I think I'll ever have. And oh, it might sound strange, but all I can think to say to you is no. 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 Oh, please don't tell me Merry Christmas. Stop before you ask about my dad. Understand it's hard for me to say everything's fine. You're the only love I think, the only love I think, the only love I think I'll ever have.
Thank you. Again, that song is so special to me. It was one of the first ones I wrote. Okay, so next, a little change of energy. I started playing guitar in 2020, and then I started gigging in 2021. And I have met so many amazing people through gigging, but there's always going to be those people who really want to tell you how to play your instrument, or maybe even take your instrument from you and just play it themselves. Especially when you're the, yeah, especially when you're like the only girl at an open mic or whatever. So, this is a song I wrote about my capabilities. This is called Thank You, Sir, But I Can Play Guitar. I don't feel the need to stoop down to your level. Sitting up here, that seems pretty low. It would still feel wrong to sit and watch you revel and telling me things you think I don't know. You don't need to tell me where to put my fingers, when to finger pick or play a bar. I didn't ask you for your time, so don't be taking mine. Thank you, sir, but I can play guitar. Do my ears deceive me, or did I just hear you say that you should play while I look good and sing? You say you're such an old soul and you don't mean any harm, so why are you still calling me a pretty thing? And you don't need to tell me how to use a capo. Take the mansplaining back to the bar. I shouldn't have to tell you how to treat me like a person. Thank you, sir, but I can play guitar. Yee-hoo! It's the way you've made all these assumptions without so much as a formal introduction. I can see you're having fun, and I can see that you really need attention. But you don't need to tell me where to put my fingers, when to finger pick or strum real hard. Your words might be annoying, but all that really matters. Your words might be annoying, hey, but all that really matters is I know that I can play guitar. Thank you. Thank you. That's for all the women who have been mansplained to in their life. I love you. I see you. I love you. BB, what's next on my set list? BB is one of my besties and pretty much my manager, and I texted her my set list because I knew I would forget at some point what to play next.
False beliefs.
Oh my god, fun. Okay. So, hi. So I am hoping in the next year to get an EP out there. And hopefully y'all will follow me on Instagram and you can be aware of when it comes out.
At Lionel Williams Music.
At Lionel Williams Music. Yes, thank you, BB. Again, friend manager. But one album idea I've been toying around with is just called like Things I Learned in Therapy. And this song is kind of a conglomeration of a lot of things I learned in therapy. My mom's laughing so hard. This is called False Beliefs.
somebody else's weed. I shield myself with all my false beliefs. Sometimes you gotta feel a little free. Yeah, you do. Everybody's out here pointing fingers. I think they're pointing them at me. Somewhere I picked up the notion that everyone's out to get me. Got a big chip on my shoulder from all these false beliefs. Yeah, maybe when I'm older, I'll feel a little free. Yeah, I will. Okay, I hate to say it, BB, what's next?
The song you weren't sure if you wanted to play.
What's next?
After that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was another sad one. I'm just not feeling sad tonight, you know? It was such a...
Anywhere with you.
Oh, okay. All right. So this next song, I got to give a shout out to my subconscious for, because I had this dream that I was flying over Canada, and there was this sick guitar solo going on in the background of the dream, and it was so fun. And unfortunately, I didn't dream like the tablature for it, so I don't know how to play it. But I knew that the song was called Anywhere With You, and then I woke up and just like wrote down some of the images I had dreamed about, and threw it into some of my own experiences and some of the cheesy, cute stuff that my brothers and their wives do. And it became this really sweet love song. So this is called Anywhere With You. Baby, what you doing way over there? Come on and take a sip of the wine we're sharing. I'd rather be tipsy with you than drunk with me. I'm flying so high, didn't know I could look down and saw that we were in Canada. Would you believe me if I told you I wrote this song in a dream? Oh, I wanna soar above the treetops away from here. Maybe find some birds to talk to. Look out on a patchwork blanket of orange and green and blue. But you know I'll go anywhere with you. I always say I like me better in Colorado. Turns out that's where I met you. There's nothing complicated when you're sitting at the top of a mountain. You just had to tell me I was your favorite view. Oh, can this be real? Can life really feel so simple and sweet? You're just so easy to talk to. Call me a romantic, say I fell for those baby blues. But right now I'll go anywhere with you. And this is where the guitar solo from the dream would go. But I did not dream how to play it. Baby, what you doing way over there? Come on and take a sip of the wine we're sharing. I'd rather be tipsy with you. Oh,
guys before I turn it over to Pate House. So excited to hear their set. During warm-up, I was getting big, like, Phil Collins Tarzan vibes. I don't know if that's what y'all are going for, but it was awesome. So I have spent a lot of time over the past few years on the road, like coming back on the weekends to gig and driving home because I love my family and all. And, you know, that thing. And yeah, I just feel like there have been so many times where I've been in the same place on the same road and been a totally different person or felt that way. So that's what this song is about, just changes over time and how some things stay the same, I guess. Oh, this is called Open Road.
Well, my ETA is looking like my GPA. 4 o'clock on the dot. Guess I'm doing a little better than I thought. Well, okay. So I round it up. But who really counts that stuff? If I show him a diploma, it won't matter anyway. And the wheels are turning slow down an open road. He said, baby, love, you can always come back Oh, well, I ain't been well, but I fastened my seatbelt. If I show up in one piece, I'm learning to tell myself that's good enough for me. Oh, 'cause I said I gotta go, packed up and hit the road. Couldn't tell if you were mad or just wanted more info. And the wheels are turning slow down this open road. Nowhere else to turn right now but and now I'm shifting gears. Gotta get away from you. There's only one thing to do, it seems pretty clear. 'Cause it takes a real good friend to take a look at where you've been and tell you everything you want is yours if you just take it. And the wheels are turning slow down this open road. I'll call you when I get there, that's all I know. I'll call you when I get there, and that's all I know.
Thank you so much, guys. Again, I'm Lina Williams. You can add Lina Williams Music. You can find me on all the social medias there and on YouTube as well if you want to hear more original stories and songs. Well, original songs, but I like to talk, so I always tell the story. Yeah, this is my last gig in Augusta before moving literally like next week. So I'm so glad it's been here through this amazing organization, Back Deck Booking. And I'm so excited for Pate House. So let's give it up for them.
One more time. Let's hear it for Lina. I was going to say Augusta's own, but whatever.